You're watching NTV Weekend Edition. Now, Celine Korir is an advocate of child education and women empowerment, especially in rural areas. Through our organization, Rural Women Peace Link, more than 200 needy bright girls have been supported to get a second chance at education. Some of them have been mentored and risen to senior positions in some organizations that supported them. NTV's Gabriel Kudaka has her story on our weekly segment of Women and Power.
My name is Celine Korir. I'm a mother of 2 boys, but I believe I'm a mother of so many because of my passion in women and girls empowerment. My passion for women in leadership and girls education began when I was working with NCCK. I went around the country and especially the areas that were affected by conflict clashes then, that is of 1992. And listening to the women and seeing the suffering of girls, but also from the experience that I had that the women from the communities could not be listened to by men, could not be included by men, but they would listen to me. When I asked why they would listen to me and they were not listening to their women, they said, it's because you are educated. And I thought education then was very key. If we wanted the women to be listened to, if we wanted the women to live a dignified life, even in their own societies. The women defined their peace as education. So they kept on asking me, what is the use of peace if my children cannot go to school? I started contributing and looking for money to support the many girls that I came across.
But I will sanitize, I have to keep distance. To keep distance, let us vaccinate.
Among the first few girls that I supported, I had to think of what to sacrifice, as a person. And one of the things that I sacrificed was my hair. I decided to make my hair short, and so that the money that was going onto my hair could go to the girls. Children from Wasinigishu, we started identifying the young girls who are completely out of school, and young girls whom we had already interacted with in Ban Forest, in Trans Nzoia, along Kolongolo region, who are affected by violence, in Mount Elgon, in Bungoma region. We as women that formed the Rural Women Peace Link decided to be contributing at first. But then when we got so overwhelmed, we decided that it was worth starting to share the need alongside with other people. And so we have been able to look for sponsors and supporters from within and from without. We met Mercy in one of the activities of mentorship, of advocacy for women's empowerment. Listening to her story really inspired me or touched me into holding her hand. We put a lot of effort in her education in university, and then we gave her the opportunity to be mentored under Rural Women Peace Link. And finally, when we were looking for an executive director at some point, we thought, why would we look for people from very far away? Let's give them a chance. And so we gave Mercy, among the many girls that we had mentored, a chance, and Mercy never disappointed. We are very proud of her. She's now living for full scholarship in the US, and she has left very good footprints.
As the CEO, my role was not only to lead the organization, but also about inspiring others in the same education program, creating opportunities for young women. My journey exemplifies the transformative power of education and mentorship, and the importance of women in decision making and women in power.
And to date, we have supported a total of 268 girls. And then we also have boys whom we have also supported. But our emphasis is so much on girls. And I'm a strong believer that education is what will help these women and these girls to be stronger women and to be stronger leaders today and even tomorrow.